it is finally Saturday morning, and you know what that means. We're going fishing. I'm going back to the trout honey hole that I found a few weeks ago. Not because it's so close to my house, but because I have been catching fish there. I woke up to a really cold morning. I thought this morning was supposed to be a little bit warmer, but the truck says it's 37 right now, but there's frost on the ground. In fact, there's even frost on my kayak, so it might be a chilly one on the water until that sun gets up a little higher. I'm excited this morning because it's the first time in several weeks that the wind isn't blowing, it's not raining, and it's not foggy. And it's supposed to warm up, so it should be a pleasant day out in the kayak today. All right, guys, we have made it to the honey hole. Duck hunters are out this morning. They seem to have my trout honey hole surrounded. It might sound kind of like a war zone in this video. I'm gonna drop the anchor. Check it out right here. There he is. Ah, he got off. All right, just drop the anchor right there and try it again. Well, the honey hole isn't paying off too well for me at the moment. It might be time to actually put on a different colored jig. This bone diamond color has been working so well for me that I'm hesitant to do it, but it's been 30 minutes or so and I haven't, well, I've had one bite. 30 minutes, one bite. So I'm gonna try something else. Let's see, this water, that water's cold, but we're pretty dang clear this morning. Water is pretty clear. So I'm gonna put on one of these chicken of the sea. Let's see if that does it for him. We are moving on from the honey hole. It is just not producing. They are not hungry right now. They don't want to bite the bone diamond color. They don't want to bite the chicken of the sea. They don't want to bite a topwater. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to that shoreline up there, and we're gonna just kind of maybe drift till we find something and drop the anchor. Man, this guy made us work for it. Hey, buddy. Finally, man. Whew. You are a cold fish. You nailed that sucker though, didn't you? Yes, you did. Let's have a look at you and then we'll send you back. I'm not going to be keeping fish today. Pretty fish though. Look at that. Look at those spots. Beautiful. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for wiping the skunk off. I was starting to get a little worried. Let's see if we can do that again. There he is. Oh, he's a little bitty guy. You know what? I foul hooked him. Look at that. What are the odds of that? I just foul hooked a piggy perch. Look at that. Wild. Bet I couldn't do that again if I tried. All right, we're hooked up again. He's a head shaker, not a big guy, but at this point, I don't care. I just am happy to be catching fish finally, man. It's been a grind. Oh, he's not a bad fish. Actually, he's a pretty dang nice trout. Wow, yeah. Ooh, look at that. He just came off right in my boat. I need a net. Let's check this guy out. He's actually not a bad fish. Look at that. $18 inches. Thanks, buddy. Awesome, man. Finally. These trout have been making me work for it.
We were southern souls on a western road as the valleys climbed into mountains tall, and we wondered why we were there at all. It was the great divide and the mountains tall, singing, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, we were singing, oh, whoa.
Hooked up again. Ooh, this guy's got some pull to him. What? I believe that's a little redfish. All right, it's taking me for a sleigh ride. Oh man, come back over here. There we go. Man, he doesn't want to give up. You're a fighter. Look at that. That's a healthy redfish. Well, all right, guys. That's 2 trout and a red. Look at this guy. Man, look at him shine. Look at that tail. Got that blue color to it. Man, that's gorgeous. Pretty fish. I think these are probably my favorite fish. 21 inches. Tell you what, we don't get too many days like this down here. It can make for tough fishing, but it sure is gorgeous. Man, it's beautiful right now. Well, believe it or not, guys, I just caught a redfish that I didn't even get on film. I made the all-time rookie mistake and thought my camera was rolling, and it wasn't. And it is such a shame because it was a really cool catch. I was just slowly paddling along that shoreline, and the water is so calm that you can see it swirl where those redfish are crawling. And I saw one of those swirls and I casted at it and he nailed it. I can't believe I missed it. All right, we're hooked up to a good fish. My guess is it's a good trout the way he's fighting. Oh yeah, good trout, real good trout. There we go, in the boat. Got him in the boat. I knew we'd find him again. They just made us work a little bit more for it. That's another 18-incher. Awesome. Man, I'll take those all day long. Very cool. All right, dude. Thanks, buddy. Let's get you back in the water. There he goes. See you, dude. There's a school of them that's just moving around through here. They're smacking all around me, and then they'll disappear for a couple minutes, and then they'll be back. Well, guys, it was kind of a grind, but we managed to pull 5 fish out of there. It ended up being 3 trout and 2 reds, and only one of the trout was undersized. Everything else was a keeper. So good quality fish, 5 of them. You know, that wasn't the killer day I was hoping for, but it's better than the last few weekends. So I'm not going to complain. I caught all 5 on down south lures. I threw that mirror lure, but didn't have any luck. They were smacking the top real early this morning, and I thought I might be able to hook up to one, but just didn't happen. So once again, it's the down south lure that did it for me this time. So I heard a guide this morning at the boat ramp as I was loading up my kayak say that they didn't catch anything. So if a guide's struggling today, then I feel pretty fortunate to be able to catch 5 of them. So that's kind of good to hear. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give the video a like. I put out a new video every Tuesday. We will see y'all later. All right, we're hooked up to a good one. Redfish. Cool. That was first, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.